this is Christy Lewis from Dostoevsky in Space. Today, I'm bringing to you my list of why I love classics. Let's just jump right in, and please make sure to tell me down below what you think about classics. First of all, I really love the deeply introspective characterization that's very common with classics. In modern works, a lot of times you still have characterization, but there's a reason why books used to be called Jane Eyre or The Brothers Karamazov. It's because, or The Death of Ivan Ilyich. I mean, you would really get a focus on characterization. They just linger over these characters, and I just eat it up. I love that. Next, I am a worldview reader, so I really prefer a cast with very varied values, and a lot of times older classics are better at this. And a lot of times classics are classics for a reason. It's because they appealed to a lot of different people with their portrayal of different worldviews. Because a lot of times if a book is like too strong on one worldview, it just comes through that way, and it's like people who don't agree with the author can have a hard time enjoying the work. It's just more easy to find this array of viewpoints in a classic than it is in modern literature, in my opinion. Although we do have things like Graham Greene's The Power and the Glory. You won't find that as a very common viewpoint in books, and I really enjoyed it. It's very unique. And we also have like Elizabeth Gaskell's North and South. That's a good example of two people who seem like incompatible with their worldviews, but they end up talking. And imagine that, they come together in the middle. Like, wow. Love that. And next we have high spiritual and moral stakes. Can I say Jane Eyre again? Because Jane Eyre just exemplifies everything I love in a classic. But if we're going for something else, we'll say Mansfield Park or Flannery O'Connor. Flannery O'Connor is like such high stakes on morality. It's insane. If you are a character in a Flannery O'Connor story, you're probably going to die at the end, but at least you'll have a chance to make peace with God first. Next, mood. Classics are so much better at the kind of mood that I really love in a book than modern fiction, in my opinion. There's this kind of melancholic mood that just really drags me in. So like Bronte or Dostoevsky or Victor Hugo, or sometimes a sweet mood is what I want. Like 101 Dalmatians by Dodie Smith. Like, I just feel like classics usually have a strong mood that pulls me in, and that's why I end up loving them. 101 Dalmatians is like sweet and nostalgic and delicious and cozy. And finally, my final favorite thing about classics is the beautiful prose and descriptions. I'm sorry, but classics have this 1000% in the bag because they're of the genre of literary fiction, which focuses on prose a lot of times. There are plot-driven ones that don't focus on prose as much, but in general, they have strong characters and strong literary presence, like writing style, if you know what I mean. So I'm thinking Les Mis, which I don't know if I've ever quoted as much from any work of fiction as I have from Les Mis, or Ivanhoe from Sir Walter Scott, or Thomas Hardy's The Mayor of Casterbridge, or Shakespeare. Like, their writing is just, it's stunning. You just want to quote from it all the time. That is it, guys. Please let me know down below what you think about classics. I would really love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.